Good morning students. Welcome to online classes presented by Mr. Ravi S. Kumbar, lecturer in Department of Studies in Commerce, KLS Gupta College of Commerce, Belagavi. And dear students, in today's class we are going to discuss about a very important topic, that is ownership. See, ownership is a part and parcel of a organized retail format part. And from the last classes we are discussing about retail formats, and in that the types of retail format: organized, unorganized. So we start discussing again first one, organized. Basically organized retail formats divided into four categories. One is store based, non-store, service, and next one is what? Ownership. So already the remaining three we already completed. In today's class we are going to discuss about that is ownership. Basically we have to clarify the concept first. Let us start with the introduction. Dear students, ownership means what? How the ownership is connected with organized, and is it necessary to study about the ownership under the organized retail format? Yes, dear students, it is necessary, because ownership, it is nothing but what? We studying about what? Organized retail formats. See, whatever the organized retail formats, what type of their nature of ownership we already studied. That is what? Banking sector we studied, BPOs and KPOs. Service sector is there, again store based is there, non-store based is there. So these are the best of the organized retail formats. Under the store based we are studied many of that, hypermarket, DMart and supermarket. These all are the what? Store based. And non-store based, direct selling and telemarketing, okay, again catalog markets. So these all we studied under the what? Organized. Means my point is what? Whatever we studied, these all catalog market, direct market, means store, non-store service. So what type of their nature of ownership, whether it is a joint stock or independent or chain retailer or franchisee or cooperative, what type it is nature of those businesses. So let us start with one by one. So these are the introduction about what? Ownership. So ownerships are divided into five categories. The first one is independent retailer, joint stock companies, and chain retailer, and franchising and cooperative stores. So let us start with the first one, dear students, that is independent. See, independent retailer are the retailers are local retailers like convenience shop. Yes, come to that. Convenience shop, specialty, category killers can be organized independently. So these are the convenience shops and specialty shops and category killers. So they can organize their ownership independently. This means they are comes under the independent retailer. So in these shops, the ownership is what? Independent. There isn't any partnership. That is independent. They may be organized as a sole trader, or it may be partnership, or it may be joint Hindu family business. As the size of the business or is the small of the business, investment is less compared to the super bazaar. They can be organized as an independent unit, but they are mostly family controlled businesses. So this is all about what? Independent retailer. Dear students, again in simple manner I will tell you independent retailer means, see, independent retailer are the local retailers, first point. And example, convenience shop, specialty, category killers, they can be organized as an independent retailer. And third point is what? Under that, independent retailer, they may be organized as also a solo trader. They can organize, or they can as a partnership, they can organize the independent retailer. They, to become an Hindu undivided family, they can organize the independent retailer. And compared to big business, the independent is what? A small type of business, and the investment is very less under the independent retailers, and these are not big to the supermarket and bazaar and all, but these are the small, but those are the independent. And these all independent retailers are maximum is controlled and managed by the family members. This is all about what? Independent retailer. So let us start with the next point, that is joint stock company. See, what will happen under the ownership of a joint stock company? You already studied, but even though the large retailers, organizations like departmental stores, super bazaars, hypermarket need large amount of investment along with the expertise in the organization and management. Okay, and also these are organized on a joint stock company basis, where in required financial managerial resources are assembled from different sources. Example, Big Bazaar is owned by Pantanol group of more belonging to the Birla group. Walmart, Metro are and all MNCs are the best example of a joint stock company. So let us start with again very simple aspect of what is joint stock company. Dear students, joint stock companies are the large but independent are the local and small retailers, but joint stock companies are large retailers and these are organizing departmental stores. You already studied departmental stores means what, and super bazaar, hypermarket are, and in these shops the investment is very large along with expertise organizations, but under the independent it doesn't require expertise organizations, but when we will focus about the joint stock company it's require more expertise members and organizing and management committee, and these all will be organizing on joint stock company the basis of where in the requirement of financial managerial resources, and whatever the requirement of the financial and managerial resources they can buy from the others and they will be assembled and supplied to the customers. So Big Bazaar is one of the best example under the Pantanol group of more and belonging to the Birla groups. And we'll move to the next point, that is third one, chain retailer. What will happen under the chain retailer? Students, retail units maybe have their own chain. Is it right? Because you already studied in the BCom second semester marketing management, the types of distribution in that direct and indirect. Okay, like that only, every retail units have made their own retailing chain system. But the chain retail outlet that are spread locally or in the wide geographical area. Example, Videocon Gallery, Titan, Raymond's, Sangeeta Mobiles, Bata are better example of example. Products are marketed through that chain of shops. It is a method of direct selling to the customer by factory to itself. Means just I will give an example, dear students. If you want to Bata the shoes and sandals and footwears, you should have to revisit the Bata outlet only, because the Bata outlet is giving a best service to the customers. They have to open their own outlet shop in the different cities and different areas, and directly they supply the whatever the Bata manufacturing of goods, directly they will supply to the Bata outlet only. After supplying the outlet, then they will supply to the as per the requirement of the again retailer they will supply. But main intents to what a chain retailer, it means what, the Bata manufacturing they have a system of supplying the goods and service through the retailing only. Like that Videocon only, like that Titan, like that Raymond the suitings, and if you take it to Sangeeta Mobiles, these all will be like that only. These all will be follow the chain retailing aspect. There is a system is there, direct system to the customer by factory itself. And we'll move to the next one, dear student, that is franchisee. So what is franchisee? See, a franchisee is a contract to a market goods locally on behalf of manufacturers. So franchisee acts as an agent, provide shop market goods as per the terms and conditions laid down by the manufacturers, and franchisee gets commission for his marketing services. Firms like McDonald's, Pizza Huts, KFC, NITs are marketed through these system of retailing. Very simple scenario कहने के मतलब है dear students, franchising is an contract activity between the manufacturer and customer, between a manufacturer is there, customer is there, between that a person is there, that is what franchisee. So he is take a franchisee from manufacturers and then sell into the what customers. This term is known about what franchising. So franchising is a contract between manufacturer and customers. The franchisee, he get the order, he get the permission from the manufacturer and he supply the goods to the customers. Best example, McDonald's. So actually McDonald's, there is a foreign based one of the food item, And if you want to McDonald's food, it is available under the Belgium also nowadays. If you want a KFC, it is also available. If you want a Pizza Hut, this is also available. And Domino's also is available nowadays. Because how it is possible, if you want to, because that is a franchising system only. Because those who want to start and give the services of McDonald's or that Pizza Dominance or Pizza Hut, they will give you license in the name of McDonald's, in the name of Pizza Hut. You have to sell the goods to the required customers. So this is the best example of the franchising. Once again I will tell you. So this is a manufacturer, so this is a agent, and this is a customer. See, franchising is a contract between customer and manufacturers. So franchisee, he get the permission from he get the authority from the manufacturers. Once he get the authority from the manufacturers, that is agent, then he supply the goods to the customers. And we'll move to the next. The best example I told in a McDonald's, because McDonald's and Pizza Hut, Domino's, these all are foreign based food service centers. So those are giving the franchise to the Belgium people. The Belgium people, they are going to supplying you or providing you what McDonald's and Pizza and Domino's. Okay. We'll move to the last but not least of the ownership, that is ownership, cooperative stores. Dear students, the consumers may form their own cooperative stores. They form their organizations, elect management that will be managed the business activity and cooperative retail stores, and goods that are demanded by the member or consumer are acquired directly from the factory, and they are